Yo, what's up? There's always those YouTubers that are timeless. Think of PewDiePie. He's been on YouTube for over 10 years now. There have been cases where people have had millions of subscribers on their channel and then they just quit. Also, there's a couple of YouTubers I found who randomly disappeared and were never found again. They really went missing. This episode is going to be pretty weird and crazy, and there probably won't be a lot of evidence to where these people went, so I'm going to make some theories after we check out each person who disappeared, and me and you are going to try to figure out all these mysteries. Get your pickle-flavored ice cream, warm milk, and get ready. Welcome to the YouTubers that disappeared. In this video, we're going to check out 3 YouTubers that disappeared. I'm going to start this video off strong with the story of Kenny Veach, also known as Snake Bit McGee. Kenny was always an active person. He loved to show off things that he created, and he always loved to go into caves and show it to his YouTube channel. In one of his videos though, he was just on a hike and he explained how one time he walked up to a cave entrance and his exact words were, "I always enter every cave I find, but as I began to enter this particular cave, my whole body began to vibrate. The closer I got to the cave entrance, the worse the vibrating was. Suddenly, I became very scared and I ran out of there. That was one of the scariest things that has ever happened to me." After his fans begged him to go back to the cave and he didn't want to, he finally listened to them. A huge amount of people really wanted to see what was in that cave and what was making him feel that way, and then he just gave in to the pressure. He went back and recorded his encounter, and he shouldn't have done this. You won't believe what happens next.
Well, here I am on my hike up here in the mountains north of Las Vegas.
In this video, he looks around and for 20 minutes, he's right at the spot where the cave was before, but he can't find it. Just weeks ago, it was there when he was there, and now it was gone. This scared him even more.
There's lots of little caves, but they're not the kind of cave I'm looking for. The kind of cave I'm looking for is deep, and it's dark, and it's shaped like it's shaped just like the letter M.
The fact that this creepy cave just disappeared was crazy to him. A lot of his fans called him a liar, and they told him that he probably did it for views. Because of all this hate, he was determined to go back a third time and really show them that it's real. But there was one comment that stood out from every other comment. The comment was by Lemmy Killameister, and it said, "No, don't go back to that cave. If you find that cave entrance, do not go in. You will not get out." Nobody really knew why this person commented that, but they thought it was just a troll. On November 10th, 2014, Kenny set off on his last hike. He told his family he was going for a short overnight trip, though he would never see his family again. Kenny had plenty of experience exploring caves because he would do it all the time. At the start of his video that he posted, he was standing by an abandoned mine shaft.
This area is that I'm in. It's kind of a weird thing. It's been out here forever. I mean, there's no roads, there's no trails. This thing, who knows how long it's been out here, and I have no idea what they were digging up, but it looks like some of the rocks are kind of rusty, so it might have been some kind of ore. This is kind of iffy. I'm going to step on this thing. It's very old, but I'll just show you down inside that hole. It goes way, way, way down in there. Let me see if I can... that's pretty far. That goes way down in there. If you fell, that'd be it. You'd be a goner.
12 days after he left to go explore it, authorities found his phone right there. There were no other leads, just his phone on the ground. One thing that does help us though with this story is his girlfriend posted a comment on one of his videos, and she explained what she thinks happened. It's a long comment, so I'll try to summarize it. She basically said, "I want you to know that I do not think he had an accident. I believe he committed suicide. He battled depression for many years and would not take medication or see a doctor." This next thing that she said in the comment really mixed up how I felt about it. She said he also did not take his video camera with him on this solo hike. It was left in the house, so he had no intention of filming anything. That's crazy. He didn't take his camera with him, even though he told his fans that he was going to record going into the cave? It's a sad story about an awesome guy who loved to show off what he liked to do. Let's get into the theories on what might have happened to him. Theory 1. I didn't want to put this here, but our first theory is that he hurt himself in that cave on purpose. His girlfriend even said that he had a history of mental illnesses, and the fact that he didn't bring a camera, why would he go if he wasn't recording? He told his fans that he was going to. Theory 2. Something or someone was in that cave. That one comment that told him not to go back to the cave because he would not get out, I thought it was a troll comment, and someone was literally begging him not to go in that cave, and they were probably right. Something in that cave or someone in that cave is not very friendly. I believe this theory is the one that's true. He said he didn't feel right when he was at that cave. There had to be something wrong with it. Theory 3. He was exploring it and he accidentally fell or accidentally hurt himself. This one could be as true as the last one because, when you're out there hiking and going in the caves by yourself, you have nobody to help you and you have no protection. This might be what happened to him, but we probably won't ever know because he hasn't been found. Honestly though, I think the second theory is the one that's right. I think something or someone was in that cave and they hurt him. You don't just get weird vibes from something and your body starts vibrating. That just doesn't happen unless there's an earthquake. Red Kimon had over 1.5 million subscribers, and he was one of the first GTA 5 funny moment channels. His videos were constantly getting millions and millions of views, and he was at the top of what he could be doing. He was at his peak. He was also racking in a lot of money with these videos. On May 20th, 2015, he would upload his last video. After about a week of not uploading, people started to ask in the comments where he was, and they didn't get an answer. Why would anybody leave a channel if they had over 1 million subscribers and they were getting millions of views? Well, that's what we're here to do. We're gonna figure this mystery out. After 2 years of him not uploading or not answering anybody on any social media that he had, people assumed that he was just gone. He was done. Nothing was posted on his Twitter, his Instagram, or even his YouTube. But about 2.5 years after his last video, he posted a comment on that video and he pinned it. He said, "I am not dead. I'm sorry for not saying goodbye. I didn't say goodbye because I don't like saying it. I never realized how many subscribers and fans I had. I just wanted to take a break, and then time passed so quickly." He also stated that he didn't know if he would ever come back. The reason I put this in the video was because I find it crazy that he had over 1 million subscribers and was still averaging over 10 million views a video. And he quit. He quit YouTube. There's no theories for this one because he literally explained why he left. He wanted to take a break and then lost track of time and he felt like it was already too late. Now the last channel we're going to take a look at is a lot like the first one. Nobody really knows what happened. This channel was one of the first popular channels on YouTube and he was ranked 6th most popular channel at one point in his career. The channel name is Waste Time Chasing Cars. Yeah, that is so random. Well, this dude would upload weird videos and skits back in the day.
Get along. I got it. Oh, dude, I just had a vision you died.
I actually kind of found that video funny. I did not expect it. And for that being uploaded like 11 years ago, that's not that bad. But seriously, the last time he uploaded a video was 7 years ago. The last time he tweeted anything was 7 years ago. The last time his second channel uploaded was 8 years ago. So what happened? Nobody really has a clue as to what happened. I'm sure only his close family members would have insight into this, so the only thing we have for any evidence is our theories. Theory 1. He just got bored and he grew up. There's no real evidence that anything bad happened to him, so we're just gonna have to believe that he left on his own. When you watch his first ever videos, they seemed a lot more fun and heartfelt compared to the ones he recently uploaded. Maybe this was because he was losing interest in making YouTube videos. I believe in this one. Theory 2. He actually disappeared in real life. Only his family members truly know what happened to him, but after I looked all over the internet and I tried to do some research on him, I couldn't really find anything. I also didn't find an obituary, so I'm pretty sure he didn't die, but still, if he randomly disappeared, something had to have happened to him, but I don't even know what. That's why I think the first theory is true. He just got bored of making videos. He was making videos for over like 4 years, and that must get boring. I mean, YouTube is honestly an awesome job. Some people have it, and then they just give up though. For the last dude we looked at, there wasn't ads on YouTube back then, so I guess it really wasn't a job for him. That's probably one of the reasons why he quit, because he wasn't getting anything from it. But for most people, YouTube actually is a job, and sometimes people just straight up leave. For the guy that got lost in the caves, he sadly didn't get to continue his YouTube career. But the other people we looked at, they most likely just quit YouTube, and that's crazy to me. If you had a YouTube channel with over 1 million subscribers, would you quit? I know I wouldn't, but be real though. Did you think this video was fun to watch? If you did think this video was fun to watch, I would consider subscribing to my channel because you can watch all of these awesome videos all the time if you click that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in my next episode. I know you see those videos on the screen right now. If they seem cool to you, go ahead and click on one of them. They might be about the time I threw a chair at my teacher, about the time I punched a kid in the McDonald's play place, or it might just be a random video. So go ahead, check that out if you want.